email that this guy Ragnar sent. Sorry, it wasn't an email. It was a forum post that this homo made in 2015, and he is the CEO. He's basically the brains behind Dustborn, and he's the one who created it. So if you look in the blue here, there was a post to a forum that said, and this is something I said in my video. This guy said, "I'm sure this is all just a tremendous coincidence. After all, where in the course of 3 games would Ragnar have the time or opportunity to introduce a positive white male character or a negative non-white character?" And Ragnar respond, "Seriously? This is the most fucked up, useless, and offensive observation I've read this week." How inclusive. It's see, because we're inclusive except when we talk about white people. We're inclusive except when we bring up religious people. Oh yeah, no, they don't fucking matter. They're trash. We can kill them, we can get rid of them. And so given that statement that he made, "This is the most fucked up, useless, and offensive observation I've read this week," I thought it would be interesting to zoom forward to 2024. now that like 10 people bought Dustborn and the game has been raked over the coals, let's see how their energy has changed. The CEO said this: "We expected Dustborn to spark conversation and debate and looked forward to engaging with our players in a positive and constructive fashion. Unfortunately, that conversation has been drowned out by a tidal wave of hate and abuse." Saying this is the most fucked up, useless, and offensive observation I've read this week, that's a little bit of irony, that you are being hateful and abusive and yet calling out other people for hateful and abusive. That's incredibly interesting. And I screenshotted this from the Asmongold Reddit. Useless liberal progressive homos. This captures them in a nutshell. We embrace discussion and debate. Comments disabled. It's so good. Like they embrace inclusiveness unless you're white. They embrace inclusiveness unless you're religious. They embrace all ideas unless you disagree with their ideas. Because at bottom, and I'm going to get into this later, they're depraved. They have no morality. They're completely immoral people. And I hope they find Jesus one day, but they're immoral. They're fundamentally immoral people. But in red here, let's read the next thing that he talks about, and this is about the fetishizing of black people. He says, "Our team is predominantly white and male. That's unfortunate." Like, why? Why? I don't think, I love every single country on earth. I think everyone should be proud of their skin color. You should be proud of your country. You should love your country. Why is it unfortunate that you're white and male? It's this self-hating, self-loathing liberalism that it's like, where did you guys get the idea that you have to hate yourself? um he goes on to say, "We have enough white maleness in our daily lives. Diversity is fun, colorful, inspiring. It makes creating worlds and writing stories more interesting." Notice that. White is boring, but diversity is fun. And this is where I want to talk about. And look, have black friends. I live among a ton of black people, but I don't fetishize them, because when you actually get to know a human being, you know that white people have bad things and good things about them. Black people have bad things and good things about them. We're all humans, and we're all trying our best and trying to do the right thing. But what you see what you see about these retards in this 98% white country is they're fetishizing black people. And this is what's known as called the magical Negro. And you kind of, even though, I think The Green Mile was a great movie, you see it in movies like The Green Mile, and you see it in all kinds of movies. And basically the way it works is that the white person is the hero of the movie, and then at some point there's a critical problem that the white person has, and what is called the magical Negro. This is you can Google this term. It's not a term that I came up with. It's a very common term. But what happens is the magical Negro shows up and helps the white person solve their problem. That is why people like this guy Ragnar are fetishized. He fetishizes black people so that they can shield him from claims of racism, and he gets the virtue signaling and all the good feelings of feeling like, oh, I'm a diverse person because I put tons of black people in my game. It has nothing to do with the game being good. Notice that it has nothing. It's never about the story being good or the game being good. It's about checking a diversity checkbox, and that is why this game was such shit, and that's why the game failed so bad. Is because they don't actually he doesn't actually care about telling a black person's story. story, he cares about checking a diversity checkbox, so he will be patted on the head and be told, "Oh, you're a good boy. Here's your ESG score and here's your Norwegian funding." But it's just strange that liberals do this, because they look at it, and this is the viewpoint of all these fat white liberal women over here on the left. They look at a white people and they say, "Who cares? Who cares what a white person thinks? Oh, they're black? Tell us more. Tell us more, magical black man. Sorry, what I think is so ironic about the idea of the magical Negro is it goes directly against MLK's dream. And he said this: I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. That's exactly the opposite of what these useless liberal people are saying. These useless liberal people are saying your value valuable and your story is worth telling because you're black. They're saying this. They're saying the only thing about you that matters is your skin color. And it's so stupid and it's very dumb. I want to go through this thread here and look at just a couple, like the stuff in this game. Dustborn is absolutely egregious, just like egregious levels of anti-white racism. So this tweet says, high budget woke video game Dustborn has a separate option to label people as racist during dialogues. And this is 100.
Monopoly version, some equivalent stimulus. PC, Xbox, and xCloud. I reviewed this one. in the description, and while I didn't love it, I absolutely respected what it was doing, and I definitely had a good time with it. Most other people who got their hands on it did love it, which is why the game is currently sitting at 92 on OpenCritic, making it the highest rated game of the year. Not the highest rated racing game, not the highest rated Xbox game, just the highest rated game of any genre on this fishing to release in 2023. So yeah, I see how people think. Let's move on from that. Anyway, pay to win promise was broken first time. Subscribe button and dig the notification. Went to the park. Development teams. And there was lots of other big. This news is as the game which Jen O'Neill announced this call season. We heard that Take-Two Interactive binned. Employees of Hangar 13 have been assured that there won't be any job losses and that they'll be moved on to other projects. While we're on the topic of Take-Two, I don't love this news because public have to see how this one shakes out. Confidence about how the final product is like late, but you know what else? Tony is like Dishonored. Paper. One of the new Shovel Knight game, but a whole lot on display here. It's hard to see how a few game director Yoshi cannot be framed as self up with some Adderall. Campaign, sure. Anyway, it's out now. Imagine being the person that, ladies and gentlemen, is Forza's highest rated Xbox. Just to see what happens. Spectacularly well of the original from slapping down this win, Todd. You saying this, but let's go to this one. Quote. But this week, I have been spammed with dozens and dozens of cosmetics. Would improve of this update. And it's a bit of a quiet week. Just a reminder, actually a pretty solid game. Delivery. But so will Grand Theft Auto. Missed, very disappointing. Revealed on one of his also brought up. Hit the subscribe. They have. This video is played kind of really well, but it does look can't hide whether or not one should have stayed full. End quote. He Robertson took to case scheduled for later. That shows off some anime vibe. Steam reviews have cooler on it, scoring meh about. It's a lot. A 6.5. Gotta say, it's pretty funny. Well, I think they showed us a vision of what Pokemon is kind of dying in characters. 2 has that automaton motion thing. The sequel does. It looks cool, but I do wonder if the lack of marketing is indicative of something. I guess we'll art style and some fantastic atmosphere. The developer gained some fame back then for publicly. I'll leave a link to all of that below the like button. The seminal PS1 era title. Grab those quick though, because later this week, Stranding. They say outside of that, Grand Blue. That's not all though. Football Manager pissed off to learn that an Australian, if for some looking blog, helps you publish and promote your work. Infinite News, that one was play-based quick news holding the game. We were arguing that the player side of things, and it really did. It will The news prompted Dream, ouch, franchise beyond the realm of just video games. Back down the platform. Tweeted this hostile worked on by Forza Development Playground Games. If there's one game where that's kind of flipped around, where every time I see something I say, we should show this, it's Fable, because there's lots of cool stuff. That being said, the team has made it very clear that I'm not going to be able to show anything. If there's one game where that's Playground Games won't let him, because if there's one game where that's kind of flipped around, where every time I see something I say, we should show this, it's Fellas, blink if you haven't purchased a Father's Day gift yet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Luckily, today's video is brought to you by Manscaped, the leader in below-the-waist grooming. Our friends at Manscaped have crafted the total package for his special day. Head over to manscaped.com and get 20% off plus free shipping with code SKILLUP. Click below to get started or stick around to the end of the video to learn more. The Xbox 2024 Showcase. It is done. Was it good? Well, let's use the same metric that we applied, but do note the detail. It's like, cool, is Fable, where we're for whatever this is. But again, I really would have liked to have seen some more of it, because after she gets off this big fish thing, she kind of goes and fights this boss very briefly, kind of just hits him a few times, and then all of it just seems like really interesting, just a setting that we never coming sometime this year. So, you know, all we now know is that state of date. Let's play some of the trailer. Interesting, and then popped up, I was really excited because, you know, I'm like, here we go. We're going to see some actual gameplay and we're hopefully going to get a release date. Or a release date, I don't know. I was like, whatever. Anyway, take a look at the trailer.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that.
So again, it's another trailer that's has very similar energy to the last trailer that we saw last year. There's a few snippets of gameplay in here, I think. Hard to tell. Do we know what this game is yet? No. Do we know how it will play? No. Am I looking forward to it? Sure, absolutely. But yeah, I just don't know, right? Interestingly, it's being co-developed by Eidos Montreal. And what's fascinating about that is that Eidos Montreal are owned by Embracer Group. They were purchased at the same time that Crystal Dynamics were purchased, because they were the property of Square Enix and then Embracer bought them up. Crystal Dynamics has been put to work to assist the initiative on the development of Perfect Dark, which we'll talk about in a second. And now we learn that this studio is working to support Fable. Eidos Montreal, who made Deus Ex games, should probably be working on the Perfect Dark game. And Crystal Dynamics, who made the Tomb Raider games, should probably be working on the Fable games. Am I right about that? I don't know. I think there's something to explore there. Anyway, Perfect Dark. Apparently this is Perfect Dark. You wouldn't know it if you played previous Perfect Dark, the previous Perfect Darks. I'll be real with you. I don't know about this trailer. Visually it looks, yeah, unmoored, I think is how I would.
100% real. I watched a playthrough of this game, so check this out. So you'll be having a conversation with these two white people, and you can say something, you can say nothing, or you can do X for trigger. This is not a joke. You press the X button to be triggered, and then she says, "You're racist." What she doesn't know is the word racism is becoming meaningless. I don't give a fuck about. I barely give a fuck about that word anymore when somebody calls somebody racist. Racism is becoming meaningless. Homophobia is becoming meaningless. all these words are becoming meaningless because they're overused. Let's watch this. There's a part where you speak to a robot and she like objectifies. She treats this robot basically like a subhuman. Watch this.
Hey, what's the golem doing on the bus?
Ma'am, I'll be happy to serve as your...
What's the golem doing on the bus? So she is she's dehumanizing this robot person.
driver. I want to assure you that I'm fully capable of operating this vehicle. I don't
And the robot is just trying to be kind, and here's her response.
mean that you have software, of course. You lack the paperwork, but I don't need any.
I'm not going to be.
My 25-year-old daughter.
I'm just gonna go and... Yes.
Ha! Hello, adventurer, and welcome to my shop.
10 health potions.
Right away.
Okay, hold up, I'm just gonna have a health potion. Yeah, sweet.
That's better.
Shit, I don't know where to put the glass vial.
What do you mean?
I just don't have any space in my inventory.
What? Just eat it.
No, I already drank the potion, I just don't have anywhere to put the glass vial.
Yeah, I know. Just eat it.
What do you mean eat it?
What do you mean? Just eat the vial like a normal person.
Like, eat the glass vial?
Rowan, I don't understand where you're getting lost in the sentence. Just eat the vial like a normal person.
Okay, Ben, I don't think you quite understand what I'm saying. I've already drunk the potion, Ben. I'm trying to figure out where to put the empty glass vial.
In your big, stupid mouth, Rowan. It's not... here, look, I'll show you. See? Health potion. Mouth. Watch.
Oh. What the
See?
Oh, Ron, there's a level 1 backpack here for you, man.
Oh, sweet, can you bring it to me?
What?
Can you just bring it to me?
What do you mean?
Can you bring the backpack to me?
Well, no.
We're going this way anyway. Can you just bring the backpack to me?
I literally don't understand what you're saying to me.
What are you talking? I'm just asking you to pick up the level 1 backpack and bring it to me.
Yeah, great, Ben. Can you do that completely physically impossible thing for me, please? Can you just quickly levitate into the air and shoot lasers out your eyes for me, please,
Why
Ben?
are you being such a dick about this? Literally just pick up the level 1 backpack and bring it to me.
Oh, great, okay. I'll just pick it up and bring it to you, shall I?
Yeah, Ben. That's exactly what I want you to do. Just pick it up.
Here we go. I'm going to pick it up for you. Here we go. Picking it up. Picking it up.
I don't want your level 2
selfish old
backpack.
Rowan.
I just want the level 1.
Which one do you want, Rowan? Which one do you want?
Why did you swap backpacks?
Well, 'cause you said you wanted me to bring it to you.
backpacks. I'm just asking you to pick up.
That's
the
what I
level
just
one
did,
backpack.
and I'm gonna bring it to you. Okay, fine. I won't bring it to you.
Oh my God,
Do it again.
you're doing it again. You're doing it
You're
again.
asking me to bring you a backpack, and I'm
not
going to bring
asking
you a
to swap
backpack.
backpacks. Just pick up the level 1
How
backpack.
do you not comprehend?
Bring it to
Okay,
me.
here we go. We'll swap again, shall I?
What did you
Swap
do?
again, again.
Why'd you take it off
Look
again?
at that. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're back to the same fucking problem, Rowan.
Why did you take it off
What
again?
part of this process am I meant to bring the backpack to you?
Oh my God, you're a crazy person.
Okay. Hey, Rowan, guess what? I need a vest. Can you grab me that level 2, please?
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because that's what a good team member does.
Oh, is it?
I'll pick it up. I'm just gonna pick it up.
Yeah, great. You're going to
that
bring
hard.
that over to me, are you?
Yeah, it's not that hard, Ben. You just pick it up.
Okay, so you're going to bring that one to me, are you?
Why are you making such a song and dance about something that's really not that difficult?
Really? What's happening, Ryan? What's going on over there? Up again, shall I?
What did you
Swap
do?
again, again.
Why'd you take it off
Look
again?
at that. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're back to the same fucking problem, Rowan.
Why did you take it off
What
again?
part of this process am I meant to bring the backpack to you?
Oh my God, you're a crazy person.
Okay. Hey, Rowan, guess what? I need a vest. Can you grab me that level 2, please?
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because that's what a good team member does.
Oh, is it?
I'll pick it up. I'm just gonna pick it up.
Yeah, great. You're going to
that
bring
hard.
that over to me, are you?
Yeah, it's not that hard, Ben. You just pick it up.
Okay, so you're going to bring that one to me, are you?
Why are you making such a song and dance about something that's really not that difficult?
Really? What's happening, Ryan? What's going on over there?
Huh?
Yeah. You see the dilemma?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to come and grab this backpack then, Rowan?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, great. Fucking hell.
Yeah, hold up. So we've got the final rune. I guess we just take it to the altar.
Yes, which is on the other side of the river, which is annoying. I guess we just mount up.
Okay. Horse too far away. I just gotta go to the stables.
What do you mean?
I just gotta go to the stables on the other side of Honeywood and grab my horse.
Why?
Because that's where you keep your horse.
Since when?
Since the beginning of humanity. Where do you keep your horse?
Well, in my horse pocket, obviously.
What?
I mean, my horse pocket. The pocket where I keep my horse.
So when you say horse pocket, are you talking about some sort of building or like a carriage?
Yeah. When I say the word pocket, I mean a building or a carriage, Rowan. What? No, I mean a pocket. You know how your pants have those fabric pouches that you just keep stuff in?
Yeah, the pocket where you put like your potions or your
Or a
coins
horse.
or like your...
Well, in my horse pocket, obviously.
What?
I mean, my horse pocket. The pocket where I keep my horse.
So when you say horse pocket, are you talking about some sort of building or like a carriage?
Yeah. When I say the word pocket, I mean a building or a carriage, Rowan. What? No, I mean a pocket. You know how your pants have those fabric pouches that you just keep stuff in?
Yeah, the pocket where you put like your potions or your
Or a
coins and,
horse.
or like your keys.
Or your horse.
Ben, what do you mean horse pocket? That doesn't make any sense.
I mean horse pocket. A pocket for your horse. It's not a riddle.
Now, just to clarify, you're talking about that 1-ton creature that we ride on, you put in your pocket on your thigh.
That's generally what I mean by horse pocket.
How do you put a horse in your pocket?
Oh my god. You've somehow lived 35 years on this earth without using your horse pocket. Okay, let me walk you through it, Rowan. It's a really tricky thing.
Okay, Ben.
Okay, first step. Get your hand. You know your hand, the
Yeah,
fleshy
yeah,
thing
yep,
on the end of
my
your
hand,
arm?
right there, yep.
Great. Put that in your pocket.
Okay, Ben, putting it in my pocket.
Great. Okay, now pull out your horse. Sweet. Or shall we still just go to the stable?
Did you find anything in Gatka?
Yeah, man. There were heaps of guns.
Really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you yell them out? Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. Although the one thing I didn't find is any sights or anything. Do you have anything?
I found a scope.
Perfect. Can I have it?
It's a 4-time scope. I was kind of hoping to put it on a gun if I found one.
But you haven't found one yet.
Well, no, but...
Because I've got one, but I don't have any sights on it.
I guess. I was just really hoping to put it on a... yeah, okay. Do you want it?
Yeah, great. Great.
Sweet. Oh, sweet, the crate.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, yes! Oh, a cark! Oh, sweet, can I grab the scope back?
What?
Can I grab the... Yes! A cark! Oh, sweet, can I grab the scope back?
What?
Can I grab the scope back? I just found a cark.
Well, no, it's on my gun.
Well, yeah, but I've just found a cark now, so I can chuck it on the cark.
Yeah, but I've already got it on my gun.
Yeah, but I've just found a car 98, which is perfect for the scope. So can I have the scope back?
No, I'm using it on my gun.
Yeah,
I don't.
I wouldn't have given you the scope if I knew I was going to find a car 98 seconds later.
But you did give it to me. So it's mine now, and I'm using it.
So I was being genuinely quite generous to you, giving you... I could have kept it.
Right, okay, so you were being generous, and now what? You're just being a dick about it.
Let's say you found a 4x scope, and you didn't want to part with it, but you did, and then seconds later, you found a car 98. Do you think you'd want it back?
Well, yeah, I would regret it. I'd be annoyed, but I wouldn't ask for it back.
Oh, you definitely would. In fact, you would demand it back.
Like you're doing right now.
I'm not... Oh, my God, you know what?
You see the problem here. The confusion is arising because you think this is our problem, but this is your problem,
this is the team
not my problem.
This is a team problem. Wow, we're trying to work together.
I don't have a problem.
I forgot how much of an asshole you are.
Oh, jeez. Where'd that come from? Up there.
Have you got any health?
Oh, okay, you've been hurt?
Yeah, can I grab some health?
Okay, yeah, I do have some health bandages, is that all right?
Yeah, if you get any bandages.
Yeah, sweet. Just to let you know though, I might need them in like 2 seconds. So probably best if you don't actually use them. I can give them to you, but just hold on to them for me.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna compare a valuable 4x scope to some shitty bandages. Is that what you're
really?
doing?
It's shitty. So you don't need the bandages now?
Great.
Is that what you're saying?
Okay,
you don't.
It's these guys.
What is wrong with them?
I've played these guys before. They're the worst. They're just always arguing.
Should we just shoot them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You definitely grabbed the Tome of Gilgamesh from that dungeon, eh?
Yeah, now we just gotta get it to Elderkeep before sunset.
Oh, shit, we better hurry up.
Ah, damn it.
What?
Dead end. Looks like we're gonna have to go around.
Why? Elderkeep's that way.
Yeah, but there's obviously a mountain in the way, so...
Well, yeah. So?
Well, so we'll have to go around.
What? Why?
Because we can't climb the mountain, Ben, look. We can't climb the mountain.
Okay, yes, you are technically correct. We can't climb it or walk up it.
Oh, great. Well, I'm glad we had this conversation.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing, Ben.
Okay, so as I was saying, we can't climb or walk it, so we'll have to use our horses.
What?
We'll have to use our horses!
Our horses to climb the cliff.
Yes.
I don't think you